As we've said, all of our vocabularies are open, in effect. Whether they are treated as closed, as a fixed list, depends on the interfaces you choose to expose. You can always go in and add terms administratively. Whether or not users can add terms, though, is up to you. The autocomplete term widget does enable adding new terms. It does so by supporting a comma-delimited list within a single field, where as the user types, existing terms in the vocabulary are looked up and autocomplete is supported if the term is available. If it's not available, then you would see that new terms are in fact added to the list. There is no difference in how a user-added term is treated relative to any other. So for example, if someone had added the term Buddhism as a genre for the book Siddhartha, then that term would appear as part of the genre list. Let's take a look at how this works. In our application, once again, I will go to my book content type, and I'll go to Manage Fields, and I'll go to my genre field, and in the widget column, I'll click on checkboxes, radio buttons, and change the widget type to autocomplete term widget to support a tagging interface. I'll save that, and then I do want to go in and edit the field itself just to verify and highlight here that I have it set to support an unlimited number of values. Each value added in an autocomplete term widget is treated as a distinct value. If I said I only allowed 3, then a comma-delimited list of 3 values would be supported. If I set it to unlimited, then unlimited values could be tagged for any given node of content. I'll go ahead and save those settings, and then I'm going to go out and take a look at my content. I'm going to go in and edit my book, Dracula, and I'm going to tag that as European, because Transylvania is in Europe. I'll save that, and then go in and take a look at the item itself. We see that the genre has been added, and if I go to Structure, Taxonomy, and list terms in my genre vocabulary, we see that European has been added there as well. If I go out to another book, I'll go to my book list and find the book Ulysses, edit Ulysses, which takes place in Dublin, and also add that to my European genre. As I start typing in EU, I get auto lookup from the genre vocabulary, and I see that the term European exists already, as does, for example, existing terms like literature. I'll go ahead and save that change. And if I went to, for example, the URL genre/European, now I see my 2 books, Dracula and Ulysses, appear, again, driven by user-provided terms rather than administratively provided terms.